For those of you who don't know me, I'm Alexander Travelbum, and we're about to drive this around America. Come on in. So we're sitting in the back. Actually, I'm gonna save it for last. So this van was originally a Trailmaster. So we have some upgrades here, including these very padded seats, which are great for long drives. Right now the stereo, it only plays CDs and radio, and it only works half the time. I've been using this Bluetooth speaker. We have a backup camera, which I can't leave plugged in or else it'll drain the battery. Here we have my succulents, which recently died in Death Valley. Here, right next to the driver's seat, a nice little cooler, so we can grab a beer while we're driving. Just kidding. Here it says we get 100 miles per hour, but I think I top out at 70. And don't be fooled by the amount of gas in there. It's always on empty. Now welcome to my kitchen, my living room, my bedroom, and my bathroom. This is a 2000 GMC Savana with 65,000 miles. It was pretty good when I got it, but I had to make some upgrades. Welcome to my new home. Okay, so for my kitchen, I found two different cabinets from thrift stores. So they were each maybe $5 and $10 to make this. This one had an open space in here, and I put the sink in here, which is actually just a salad bowl with a hole cut out in the bottom, and a manual pump sink, which works like this. So the water that goes down this sink comes out down here into this jug. This is my gray water tank, and this is my white water tank. So this one has a tube going up to the faucet, and then there's a tube going from the drain straight into here. We have my Vitamix over here, and that's pretty much all I can fit under the sink. This is my bed. For my bed, I left the seats that were originally in the back. It always was able to come down into a bed because this was a conversion van. And I just reupholstered the seats with this material and a foam pad. I found some pretty cool leather pillows at the thrift store. And then I made these curtains on the windows that are actually insulated with Reflectix. Should keep it cool when it's hot, and should keep me a little insulated from the cold. In the back here, I have my books, storage for sweaters, jackets for the winter, towels, you name it. So the windows already came with these curtains, but I installed some of my own. They are velcroed on, so I can see outside if I want. Now let's go into the back here and see what I have in my garage. So here we have my bathroom, which I move into the main cabin when I sleep. Firm toilet seat. on a bucket, and I just take these bags out when I'm done with it. We have bathroom stuff, my very mini fridge, and fits about 1 bottle of nothing. I have some art stuff for when I spill, which happens quite often. All of my shoes and boots. For now, this is what I have for sleeping. Just a big blanket. I have another ice chest here. This is where we keep our snacks. Chips, rice, cans of beans, soup, ketchup, olive oil, cups. Now let's go over my solar setup. I needed to have solar because I make these videos. I like to sleep at night. I need a fan. I need to run a fridge. So here's my solar setup really quickly. I'll go over it more in another video. Okay, so firstly, I have 300 watts of solar on the roof. And we drilled a hole to get into. This is my inverter, which allows me to plug in to the solar and get my power. Right below here is a huge battery. We have the Wanderer charge controller. So next I installed these curtains on a wire. I have a TV up here. We have 2 different kinds of mood light. And then I have this bat here. You know, just in case. You can never be too safe. You never know when somebody is really gonna want to play baseball. Then down here I have all my clothes storage. I have camera gear in this drawer. Kitchen utensils, bowls, plates, plastic forks. I've got my spices. I have my basil and rosemary, which also died in Death Valley. My wooden spatula, mushroom tin. And of course you might need to get ready sometimes, and this is my bathroom, so I need a mirror. So when I got this van, it was just basically a regular conversion van. It had all the seats in here, it had carpeting, which I took out and I put this in. It didn't have anything you see here now. I did leave the back seats because they electronically go down and turn into a bed. And I like that. Actually, instead of talking about all the details, let me just show you. So these days, everyone seems to be naming their vans. So I'm pretty sure I have a name, but comment down below. What do you think he looks like? Alright, so that's the tour of my van. In a few days, we're going to be leaving from where I live in the Bay Area near San Francisco, north. Oregon, Washington, Canada, and then we'll see where we go from there. I'm calling this the Greetings from America tour because I'm going to be sending you, my subscribers, postcards, drawn on postcards from all around America as I travel. Join me on this adventure. Please subscribe and